Hey guys, Adam here from directiontrader.com. Let's go over today's markets and let's talk about some of the opportunities I was looking to take today and why we were looking at the short side on a day like today. Very curious, you might think, since we are in an up day, we are pushing higher here. Why would we be looking for short opportunities? Whenever, if you have any experience following me at all, you know I like to trade momentum. I like to trade with the trends. I like to trade with the momentum using anchor charts like 5 and 15-minute charts from an intraday perspective. I like to trade with the momentum, with the breaks, and so on and so forth. But today, I was actually looking for shorter opportunities, and some of you may be thinking, why is that? So today may be a little bit of an interesting day for you watching this video, but try to get it in here fairly quickly. But we started to push higher here in the Russell. So I originally looked at yesterday's trading range. We got yesterday's trading range. We opened up right in the middle of it. So as we started to pop higher, I originally started to sell yesterday's highs first, and then as we broke yesterday's highs, I shorted again up here at the highs right now. Let's go over to the shorter time frame here. Let me grab let's just grab a 15-minute chart here and use this. And let's talk about some of the opportunities we were looking to take today. We had previous day's trading range, previous day's highs up here. So I originally looked to short these previous day's highs. We came up here, got a short opportunity, and we're looking to short the highs. Now I know the momentum had already started to push higher here. As you see, the momentum was already starting to push higher here. And then we originally looked to short the previous highs here for a little pop to the downside. And then up here we have, as you see over here on this chart, we have R2. That's where the market is traded. This is R2 level right up in here. But as we came up into R2, we were looking to short again, guys. Why were we looking to short when all the momentum, we're momentum traders, where all the momentum was sitting here pushing to the upside? Well, as you go back over and you look at, let's just pull up some of the market internals here. This is a tick on top, the nyse tick reading on top, and then down here's we got the advancing stocks. You can get the advanced decline, whatever you guys want to use. But look at the nature of the day. We have had an entirely flat day, but at one point in the Russell, we went from the 22s all the way up to the 36s. That's 14 points. The Russell pushed to the upside, and we got no momentum to the upside as a whole. We realistically had no thrust to the upside. Usually you would see a lot more of a thrust to the upside on a 14-point move. Also, look at the tick, guys, bobbing around this zero level. I put in a nice moving average here. I think it's a 21 period moving average here. Look how much this moving average has hugged zero the entire day. If you have any experience with the tick, guys, you can kind of see how this thing has danced around zero. It has had no momentum, no directional bias to speak of the entire day. So how did this market pop up 14 points if we had no momentum, no directional bias behind it with the market internals? So that's the reason we weren't trading with the trend. That's the reason I didn't originally look to buy constantly all day. I actually was selling these highs. So as we bounced up to previous day's highs, I looked to short there, counter trend momentum. And then as we came up to the R2, as you see over here on a smaller time frame, we also looked to sell these highs up here as well. So, and it was just a matter of time before this thing eventually, it took a long time. We obviously did not get this full drop because it just now happened, but I'm just trying to explain why we were looking to sell these highs in such a bullish day. But bottom line, we had no backing at the time, so it was just a matter of time before this thing started to roll back over, and that's what we've gotten in that. Now we're going into lunch here. Markets are really, really soft right now, guys. Not much volume, so I'm going to go ahead and step away. It's Easter weekend, so I want to wish you guys all a happy Easter. Hope you guys have a good weekend with family and friends or however you choose to spend it. But I just wanted to touch base on why we were looking to short whenever the momentum was technically pushing us to the upside. We had a nice, here's that 22 to 36, nice 14-point rally here on the Russell, and I've actually looked to short today. Originally shorted the previous day's highs because we had no momentum backing it, and then whenever it decided to push on through, we shorted the R2 whenever we found resistance there as well. And I just wanted to point out why we decided to short against the momentum today. And it all came down to the market internals and how flat they were, even though the market was pushing higher. So it was just a matter of time before the markets reverted back to their mean. did a nice pullback, reverting back to the mid-range. So hope this video helps, guys. I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions at all about it, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, adam@directiontrader.com. If not, I want to wish you all a happy Easter, good weekend, and I will see you on Monday morning. You guys have a good weekend.